Hi all, welcome to Behind the Bar, end of the year recap / what did we learn from 2025. My very special guest today is, I have Hailee in the house for our recap. But it is literally impregnating
It tastes
you.
like tequila, it's
Called
delicious.
Jesus, the New
Cheers.
Year's.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Well, can this get me pregnant?
You are pregnant. Well, let me ask you a question.
Yeah,
Since we're talking about 2025 and in 2026.
Yeah, so why are we doing this? We're doing this like just to have like a little like moment of connection.
This actually isn't even going to be that funny. It's going to be like, tell me what you learned. Tell me what you shed.
Yes.
Tell me where you're going.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's why we're doing this. This is the end of the year recap from Behind the Bar.
Wrap.
Yeah.
It's like your Spotify wrap, but a little dirtier.
Correct. Yeah, and by the way, who
Speaking
was
of
your
Spotify.
top Spotify artist in 2025?
Guess.
I didn't look. Did you post it? I haven't
didn't.
seen it.
I didn't.
If I were to guess, I'm going Taylor.
Yes.
Taylor Swift. I didn't like her new album.
Chaperone.
But it is on my top 5 albums because my children love.
Yeah, I saw you are
love
also
the new album.
K-pop Demon Hunter.
That's on
was
my
also
list.
on your album.
Thank you, Sebastian. Golden. I know every
What
word.
was your Spotify age?
guess?
It was older because you listened to older music.
308.
It was 37.
I was 308 years old.
337.
71.
No way. Do you want to know what mine was?
What?
21.
21!
Like my skincare routine.
Well, the mother of Jesus needs to be fit and aged appropriately.
So we're gonna do.
Do you have any end of year rap questions for me?
Do I have any end of year rap questions? Yes. So we've talked a lot about it over this last season, but like snake has come up a lot. The 2025 is the year of the snake, and a lot of folks, all of us, have been shedding and letting go. And so my first question for you is, what are you leaving in 2020?
Leaving behind in 2025.
What are you leaving behind in 2025?
The need to please other people.
I love it.
Yeah. Work, personal, all across the board. Just the need to feel like I'm performing for anyone.
Ooh.
The need to feel like I need to fill other people's cups before I fill myself. Just that need to make everything perfect all the time.
Love it.
Yeah.
That's good. That's a
It
level
hasn't
up.
served me, and I've been doing it for my whole life.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, I'm leaving behind. It doesn't mean I'm not going to show up and like be authentic, but I'm leaving this. When my intuition is like, okay, this isn't serving you, and this was a season of your life, I'm going to listen to that.
Yeah, I love it.
I'm leaving that behind. You? Same question back at you.
I am leaving behind any person, place, or thing that dysregulates my nervous system. So
I'll see you later.
yeah,
We'll try again in 2028.
Besides you.
Okay, good. Yes. The only dysregulation.
But what I have learned is that my body is a very good barometer for what I should be doing and what I should not be doing.
Yes.
And if my body says, that's a no for me, dog, it's a no for me, dog.
Yeah.
Because in the past, I'd be like, oh, I'm just going to keep trying, and never serves me well. Never serves me well.
I
So,
love this for you. Cheers to that. Yeah. These are both great for both of us.
leaving behind perfectionism, people
for
pleasing, and leaving me leaving behind anything that's not meant for me, which I know.
You listen to your body often, as do I. And the cool part about this conversation is, even with the tools of hearing our body so well through the years, which you and I have both focused on spiritually, mentally, emotionally, all of those things, this is a practice that we've done. Even with all of those tools, when you look back in your historic years, you have denied yourself just your body.
I had a belief that I had to earn love.
Yeah.
I used to think I had to earn love.
Yeah.
And so that meant that if I wanted you to love me, that meant I had to do certain things in order to earn your love. And a lot of times, if you don't love me for who I am, my body feels that.
Yep.
Even if my brain doesn't acknowledge it, my body feels that. And so what
Your brain's telling you a different story, but your body is like, you're
This
walking into a room.
Yeah, this is not the right place for you, dude. Get out of here, right? So I'm integrating that. I'm going to listen to my body, and my
that for
brain
you.
is not going to spend any more time trying to earn someone's love. You love me because of who I am, what I bring to your life, or you don't.
And you're giving that in return.
Giving that in return.
You're freely giving your love. You're freely hyping up your people. You're freely loving people.
That's right.
You're making sure that people feel loved when you love them. So this is not a take situation.
It creates actually capacity.
I'm literally creating the life that I want to live around the people that I want to be around.
Correct.
And when you get the presence, you know she wants to be around me.
That's right.
What a beautiful fucking thing.
And I feel like I give a lot. If I love you, I'm going to fucking show up.
Chapstick recipes.
I know. Candle recipes. Patchouli
eyebrow
rollers.
care.
Yeah. Witchy bundles.
You are the giver of
Full moon.
all of yourself when you love somebody. Cheers to that.
Thank you. Same.
All right, I had some questions for you. I have to reference my notes.
This feels very like a job interview.
I like it though. I was going to ask you, what is your most important advice for people that are working on kind of the business of being human?
The best advice.
Yeah.
I think the best advice I could give to people on how to be human.
And my real quick, the reason behind the questioning was I think like we've kind of lost our human to human connections, like as a consciousness, like, and then you kind of have to bring yourself back into like the business of being human. So your most important advice for that.
So I believe that this experience that we as souls are having is a school, life school.
Yeah.
And so the best thing that we can do is to remember that all the time. Like we're in school.
I love this, buddy.
And that we're at school and that our job is to always evolve. Like keep showing up, keep growing. I don't care if you're 65, if you're 35. Like you never hit a place where you're like, I'm done.
Right.
Like you're always refining, you're always growing. And if you can lean into that and really acknowledge that, then you give yourself the permission to have a human experience. Like it's never gonna be perfect. You're never gonna get it all right. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be great, but it's gonna be hard. And if you can lean into that.
In the middle of our end of year recap, we have a booze delivery from the one and only Andy.
The Booze Santa.
My
Booze Santa!
Booze Santa!
Come in.
Hello.
Pull up a seat.
You made me a cocktail.
Yeah, we did.
Always. Well, you know.
I guess I'll have a drink.
Hello, you.
Cheers.
Mwah.
The one thing that I fucking love about Andy.
Can we introduce Andy for those who are not on a first name basis with their local liquor man?
This is Andy Doohan, Mike's
Hello.
Liquor.
Yes.
I love him because
delicious.
here's your introduction. A social deviant.
Social deviant is true. I like that.
Dinner party extraordinaire.
Yes.
Always has said yes to me for an important cause donation.
Yeah.
The giver of alcohol, and I am an alcoholic.
Yes.
And I
So
love
you
his
receive it.
alcohol.
You receive
Receiver
it.
of
We
Andy's
support
alcohol.
that.
And just in general, a very joyful, fun, light-hearted, beautiful person
you.
to be around. And new dad.
Just touched
Yeah.
it.
Cheers. Yes.
Cheers to Andy.
touched
Thank
the
you for
spoon.
being here.
I'm glad
Cheers.
this.
Thank you
we're
for bringing
touching's
us
allowed
alcohol.
on the podcast. I like it. You're welcome.
Is that weird to you?
I was just giving you a hard time. Because I could tell you'd had a few drinks because you lingered.
I linger and I
That was a
boob grab.
wonderful intro, by the way.
I only grab men's boobs.
I know, which is
That's great.
why we still have a job.
Yeah, cheers.
This is wonderful.
Yeah.
Thanks
Thank
for
you
being
having
here.
me.
What did you bring us?
So I heard you guys like tequila.
We do.
I got a little peek of the bar when I was walking in, and I also really like tequila. I would say I'm borderline obsessed with tequila.
You are. You're a big mezcal guy, too.
Yeah, if like I could just stop. People say like if you won the
down.
lottery, you would just like, you'd have one thing. I would just go to Mexico and I would just make and drink like tequila and mezcal. That would be all I would do.
That's it.
That's
yeah,
it.
fuck wine.
I mean, I like wine. I like all booze. So I'm definitely like a booze, like opportunist, whatever you like. Just drink, please. There's too many sober people right now.
Yeah, it's like I just heard like We're the lowest in like 50 years of a drinking
not
adult.
good. And
Guys,
then
I
people
have
try
had zero issues trying to find friends to drink with.
Well, and then people say like they're like, I'm California sober. I'm like, you're not. Like you're just getting high. Like we need to all drink.
Yeah.
Let's
We need to
surround
all
ourselves with
We
people
need to go back
that we
old
wish
school.
to surround ourselves with. And also, hey, if you want to be sober, be sober.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Just don't, you're not going to see me on Thursday
Yeah.
after 4. Okay,
Because
tell us
this
what we
is
have.
delicious. This is El Tesoro Single Barrel, and this is for an agave festival that happened the first weekend of December. So that would have been like last week.
Okay,
when this airs.
so for those people who feel confused
Yes.
by what tequila is, because a lot of times
Yeah.
you're like, oh no, but they are drinking the worm and the well,
Yeah.
and they don't know what's happening. And I'm
Sure.
like, no. We are in our 40s and older. We now drink really good tequila, sipping tequila. Here, let's
Yes.
blow, make sure.
No, did you see
No
what
dust.
I did? I looked.
Okay, good.
I did. I looked over
shot
there. I was like,
glass.
that works.
Isn't that cute?
Not even a shot glass.
like
This
it.
is me wanting to taste some tequila.
This is an
I wasn't even
espresso.
going to put it on Mother
So
Mary
good.
over here. I was just going to give
Fuck
myself
that,
a
I'm
little
drinking
bit
some too. We're
We
sharing
can all
this shit.
three share that.
Yeah.
we are.
So
This will be the closest it's been since a full makeout
Because
session
people,
with a man
I
for me
find,
since the
maybe don't have
90s.
like a mature understanding.
So it's funny you say that because my analogy, because I also brought you guys some bubbles, because who doesn't like bubbles, especially on the holidays?
Getting the demons out.
So my analogy is tequila is to champagne. So the overall category of champagne is sparkling wine.
That's
the
right.
overall category of tequila is mezcal.
Yeah.
So all tequilas are mezcal. Not all mezcals are tequilas.
Because of the blue agave plant.
Because of the blue agave plant and because of where it comes from, which 99% of it comes from Jalisco. So if you guys have been to Puerto Vallarta,
Yes.
we've all been to
We've obviously.
love Puerto Vallarta.
For
right?
sure.
That's
Horrible
where tequila's made.
decisions.
That's
Yeah,
right.
I love it. So that's tequila in a nutshell. I would say the margarita obviously is the most polarizing drink for the category. It's what really sparked the tequila boom back in the 80s and 90s. And since then it's just like run wild. Now people are like, I mean, it's more popular than bourbon. People are loving tequila.
Because good tequila, like a good bourbon, like
Yeah.
a good whiskey, like a good scotch, you're not adding anything to it.
Correct.
I mean,
Yep.
you can, but it's best
If you add
it's
something to this,
sipped.
just
What do you
leave
think?
planet Earth.
What do you think?
That's what
It's
I
good,
think.
right?
If you add something to this, leave planet Earth.
So the other thing about tequila
smells
is
yummy.
like
Go somewhere else.
So bourbon, everybody's been into single barrels for a long time. It's like a thing. You guys heard your bourbon friends?
Yeah,
Single
yeah.
barrel. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So tequila, it hasn't been a thing for very long. So I actually started doing these single barrels in like 2018.
This is delicious.
Nobody
Oh,
was doing
it's
them yet.
good.
So this brand, they only
It's
do
really
one
good.
barrel in the state every year, and they always come to me first.
And you
So
brought
we're the
it
only
to
ones that get
us.
it, and I brought it to
Smooth?
you guys. It's
Smooth?
delicious.
It's
You
smooth.
can say smooth, but I would say let's find some other adjectives for it. You know,
I
It's,
can kind of feel. I can feel the barrel. I
Have
can
you
taste
met
the
Yes.
barrel.
Andy? Have you met
Yeah.
Andy before today?
No.
I'm sorry, I'm a little
That's
hangy.
crazy.
Him and I have been to a lot of weird dinner parties
Yeah,
together.
we have. Can we talk about
I
it on air?
am not.
No,
Can
we
talk about
cannot.
what we did?
No.
by that.
No.
No, I'm not surprised by that.
Anyway, we know each other.
I know he's your booze dealer. I got it.
No, he's my dinner
You
party.
saw
at
you
the
saw
mall.
how the heavy petting when I came in.
I mean, she literally
parties.
boop boop like that. Yeah, good job.
And he's been working out.
Yeah.
He looks
I've
good.
worked out at City Gym, one of my favorite local gyms in the
Thank
city.
you.
Yes.
I've
of
drank
course.
your alcohol
Yes.
a lot.
Yes.
Lot,
yes.
a lot.
Thank you.
Lot,
Yeah.
a lot,
We've
We've been in
Yes.
Waldo 25 years.
Well, and also what
15.
Yeah.
and again, you
OGs.
always say yes. So I can't wait to keep learning about booze. It's one of my
Yeah.
favorite topics. But also, I have to say this about you. I swear to God.
Yeah.
I ask him for. It's
I
like
know.
whenever you put your tail between your legs and you're like, okay, Andy. The gay community or the political
Yeah.
community or the Victory Fund or whatever I'm asking. I'm asking him
I'm
for,
with you at those events on the organizing.
He,
So-
he doesn't even hesitate. Just,
So it's-
what do you need? Yes.
Yes, I know.
I am donating the alcohol.
Yes.
Yes.
So
every time.
you should have add a caveat. I always say yes to you. I
Well,
do
yeah.
deliver some no's. There
Of
are
course.
some no's.
This is
but
not free alcohol.
the
for
reason
sure.
I say yes to you is because you're a wonderful customer. I mean, that's
Thanks,
it. Like
buddy.
you support me and I support you, and that's how it should be, right? That's like Kansas City in a nutshell.
amen.
And so
Can
if
I
I can
just-
earn someone's support by saying yes, I'll do it. But it's a
Yeah.
lot easier if I already have it. Like for
Here's
sure.
what I love about small business owners. There's what we know. People who don't own small business ask us to do stuff for free. They're like,
1,000%. Especially in
Gimme.
alcohol. Especially in alcohol. Because
Gimme.
everybody's
There's
drinking
no
at
return.
events, right?
Small business owners, I'm like, I'm going to pay you full price. I'm going to buy your full price stuff, and I'm going to give it as gifts.
That's right.
I'm going to talk about
That's
you.
right.
I'm going to support you.
You're gonna
I'm
come
gonna
on
bring
our
you on
show.
podcast.
Yeah.
I'm not asking for a deal. I'm asking, how can I help you?
Yes.
Because that energy is the kind of.
Kansas City is a collaboration.
But there are people who will come to you and say, "Can I have something for free?" And that I feel like
That's
it's
it. You
different.
listen to your gut, and in 2026, you're like, that's a
there's
no.
there's
Yeah.
an interesting
That's a no.
difference between small business owners. Like, none of my small business owner friends are asking for anything
No,
for me
of course
for
not.
free. They're like, "How do I pay full price?"
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
you wouldn't even think to ask for free. Wouldn't even think
But
about
you would be surprised who
You might.
asks for
I'm not
free
saying
shit.
it doesn't happen. What I'm saying is you personally would never even think
I
to
would
ask
never think.
any business that you do not
There was a
personally
coffee shop
support.
one door down from City Gym for like 10 years that we were open. I bought 2 to 3 cups of coffee there
know that.
every day.
I
I
bought a lot
paid
there, too.
$2.38 for a fucking small cup
Yeah.
of coffee. 3 times a day. I never asked for a
course not.
discount. I never asked for I was like,
course
hey,
not.
we refer people. Never. In fact, I was in there bussing tables
Hell
and
yeah.
pulling out, carafes and doing things for people. I'm like, oh, you're new. Here's how this works. Because that is what small business
1,000%.
ownership.
Yeah, and I think like Kansas City for sure, the communities, you're half a degree of separation from everybody,
Yes.
right? It's not 1 degree, it's literally a half a degree. Like,
Yeah.
everyone's gonna know somebody that you know,
Yeah.
and so.
But you've
And
always
know
given
if-
you've always given very generously.
Yeah,
You've,
well-
you've always just been a staple for myself and my business
Yeah,
and my
hell yeah.
people. Plus, you know what
We-
you're
we
doing.
love our real estate agents.
And you're very I honestly love your palette too. I think you're very
Thank you.
knowledgeable,
Thank
very
you.
good at what you do. So anyway,
Can we do
here's
the
to
intro? I
you.
want to do the intro again.
You felt so good.
It felt so good.
Yeah.
I'm just getting. I love this show. Just come in here and get
Normally,
compliments.
I do the intros.
We could do it again. I'll walk back in.
Stole that one.
We
You
could,
want
I
me
could
to-
bring another bottle of tequila. We could just.
stole that one.
Hold on. Let me just spitball it. I
Yeah,
just met
I
you.
love it.
I'm gonna do
love
an
it.
intro.
Intro number 2.
Today with us, we have someone who has been instrumental in the Kansas City small business community. He's been in Waldo 25 years.
Yeah.
He is
Longer.
known as the guy.
Yes,
He's got
the
not
booze guy.
only a good palate, he's approachable. Much like
Yeah.
this El Tesoro.
And you know that by the hat on his head.
Yeah.
Yeah. He
Remember
is
bald
not a
dome.
ho 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 mo, but
No.
he's a ho ho ho.
Sometimes
Which
a mo.
Could be.
Sometimes
is
a mo.
also included.
Depends on the dinner.
I'm open-minded.
Even better, even more reason.
Depends on the dinner.
And just like
That actually stopped her. I'm like, this is the definition of fluidity.
I
Yeah.
love that.
Yeah.
I love
There's
that.
no lines.
Even more reason to
When
love
you can
it.
take words out from her mouth, you have one life.
Well, because I
Go on, sorry.
was like, I have some people to say up with. Anyway, no, all that to say,
My girlfriend's gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
No, she's not. She knows you.
She knows.
all that to say, we have the best of Kansas City
Appreciate
small
that,
business
yeah.
ownership.
Right here.
He's now the trifecta. He's the third to our brace. He is the.
I love it. Yeah, this is great. I'm just gonna stay here. The studio's great.
Okay, so I would like to get back to this.
Yeah, you
The
can stay here.
door's
So-
open. I noticed too.
I
I
know.
drive by every day.
It's not normally. We left it open
Okay.
for you. It's a scary
brought my
place
dog,
out
too.
there.
Oh,
I know.
I know.
We normally leave it
It's a
locked.
scary place out there.
There's
It is
a
kind of- it is
password.
kind of a
There's a
dead-end
man
studio,
that works
yeah.
the door.
And
You
it's
gotta
across
get
from
there
a
a lot.
self-storage.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
gotta be kind of careful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've
Well-
had people walk in before on crutches, and I'm like, nah, we're not that kind of
We're
place.
not doing this today.
They're like, is this like a weed shop? And I'm like,
Yeah.
this is not a weed
It is
shop.
not.
But there's some in the back. I've seen it.
I mean, we've got weed,
Yeah, but it's
not
a
for
shop.
sale.
Not for, yeah, 100%.
To you.
100%.
So back to this. So tequila is now tequila's the new bourbon. Tequila's
I would
the
say
new
it's
bourbon.
just the category that everybody's gravitating towards. My theory is like people got really fat and drunk during COVID, and they were like Googling. They're like, how can I be less fat and drunk? And Google's like tequila is the best option.
Why? And why is that, Andy? Help us
Because it
understand.
has the least amount of sugar.
Correct. Why?
Because they're not barrel aging it and adding, additional ingredients
But
to it.
it's also,
that-
yeah, it's
I mean, it is
from an
barrel aged,
agave
but
plant.
it's
not from a
new oak
grain.
barrel. Correct.
It's not corn. It's
the
not
plant
rice.
matters. The actual distillation matters. Like what they're distilling.
Yeah.
The blue
So
weather
what you're saying
healthier.
is tequila is healthy.
I am not saying that.
Oh.
I would say it's healthier
Okay.
than other options. You're still
Understood.
drinking alcohol. Technically, no alcohol is healthy.
Except
in
for tequila.
moderation. but
Unless
tequila
mental
would be-
health.
Mental health.
Mental
Yeah, there's
health.
definitely an argument there.
There's a lot of
yes,
health
there's a
words
lot of health words. Yeah,
that we
yeah,
can
yeah.
throw up in here.
Yeah,
Mental
like,
health.
Like a cigarette and a coffee isn't that bad, is it? Like if
No.
no.
I mean, it kind of
Like if you're
opens
in-
your blood vessels
Yeah, 1000%.
for the
Start the day like
caffeine.
that?
Yeah.
You're in Europe or something?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, cigarettes in Europe don't count. I do have a question for you, Andy.
What do we got?
We're seeking sponsorships.
Okay, I love that. I love that. I love this.
And I just had some tequila and now I feel
Here,
courageous.
have some more.
And so I have a proposition. As small business owners,
Wait, take off your hat real quick. It can't be taken seriously. Thank you.
Cindy Lou Who. As a small business owner, I feel like there's a way that we could collaborate. I want you to
1000%.
think strategically
Yeah.
about how behind the bar could be good for your business.
I love that.
I will wear tassels and stand in front of
Okay.
the store if you need
Okay.
me to. I'm really
Now we're
not above
talking.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So whatever you need from us.
Kind of cold out.
Well, right now, Mike. Yes.
Talking like those boob
That's what I
taps.
was thinking.
Yes, that's what I
Do they
said.
spin
Is
automatically?
this
or
a
do you
creepy
spin them?
uncle?
No,
Is this a creepy uncle?
obviously-
Like,
calling
you
you?
spin them or
They are human-powered tassels.
human powered? Okay, got it. Yeah.
So I'm providing
Makes a
the power.
difference. Okay, understood. Obviously.
All that to say, I feel like there's a real opportunity here that I didn't want to, Mike would be mad at me if I didn't
100%.
shoot my shot.
Yeah. Well, that's usually my my rebuttal is always like, I gotta talk to Mike,
He's
but
here.
you also talk to Mike.
Yeah, and he's always like, you gotta.
Yeah.
They're gonna say no
You gotta
unless
ask.
you ask them.
You gotta ask.
Yeah. So that's all. And I'm not gonna pressure you
I think
today.
we could work something out.
But I'm gonna proposition you today.
Yeah, I think if we're getting all the guests, if we're pouring them alcohol from Mike's.
Yes.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then we're getting.
I mean, we
and
already
then after
are.
the
Because she's
episode-
bringing the alcohol.
After the episode, we're driving them to Mike's.
were
and it's like,
talking to the
now you
ultimate
purchase
monogamous
the alcohol.
We can even give them like a little
Hard-
$20 gift card as a
1000%.
thank you, and then they go
spend
right
it,
there.
1000%.
And it's literally like it's 0.8 miles from here.
Yeah,
They're already
you
kind
go
of
there now.
tipsy.
Yes. You make them share the location.
I like it.
Yes.
Get your fucking ass over
Life
to the store.
360, send them down the road.
Yeah.
Bam.
Okay.
Roll them down.
She shot her shot.
I love it. I
Cheers.
like this.
She
Cheers.
did promise
Cheers.
Tassel Day in front of Mike's, but we never
Yeah,
did.
I actually didn't hear.
Tassel Day is like
I didn't
Boxing
hear
Day.
anything
But we
you said
heard it.
after
We
you
heard it.
promised that.
Tassel Day is like Boxing Day.
can't
It's like
stop
a
thinking
few
about
days
it.
after a holiday, maybe like Halloween.
Do you remember when we ate that caviar from that fish that Rob cooked?
I sure do. They caught it that day.
No, it was
Pushing
wild.
it out.
No.
They were pushing it out.
No.
It was delicious.
No.
Oh man.
Yeah.
It was what kind of fish was that?
And it was big. It was a big fucking fish.
I
It
think
was a
it
big
was like
fucking fish.
They literally caught this fish and we ate fresh caviar. And it was
But it's the way that you
From
get-
like a lake in Missouri?
Yeah, it was like the river or something. They came back with it was Dakota.
It was Dakota.
Yeah, Dakota.
It was a
Were you-
paddlefish.
you
I
He's
think.
like, isn't this cool?
This
and he's
paddlefish
like pushing
make
the caviar
caviar?
out. I'm like, this
No.
is not
This is
cool.
from the Mississippi?
Yeah.
And
It was-
then,
yeah,
This is
southern.
radioactive caviar.
We ate it. We ate it. We
Yeah,
ate
we're-
it.
we
We
ate
ate
it.
it. We had a
We
lot
said
of
we ate
mezcal
it.
and a
We drank a
lot
lot.
of caviar. Like the
That-
amount of caviar. No.
He was
Actually,
really
it was-
excited. It was
great.
salty.
Yeah.
Between mezcal and Missouri caviar.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah, don't knock until you try it.
This is why you all are
Don't knock until you
believe
try
in
it.
COVID because you are
We
now
created it.
Yeah, we started it that
They
night.
were knocking up the wrong tree.
started
We
that.
created it.
Literally
It didn't happen in
From
Wuhan.
that
It
paddlefish.
happened in fucking Waldo.
And
Okay.
when
Yeah.
I tell you, like, paddlefish caviar, like, they were draining it.
No.
And I'm like,
I can't. I can't anymore.
They brought the paddle
No.
and the fish.
run the paddle.
Nope. This feels.
So we could do. We're
Unhinged
kind of
to me.
overdue for one of those nights.
Well, I'm drunk, so
Now we have
happy
another one.
Christmas.
Yeah.
Happy New Year, Happy Boxing Day,
Support Mike.
Happy
Yeah.
Tassel Day.
Yeah, Happy
which
Tassel Day.
Yet to be
Yeah.
set.
We'll do like Tassel Tuesdays.
Tassel
Maybe we do-
Tuesdays.
He's a dad.
I've got a baby.
New dad.
Wait,
he made a
how-
baby.
I made a baby.
You have a
He
child.
made a baby.
She's 1 year old and also 3 additional months
To
and
that.
a couple days.
4.
Yeah.
It's okay if you say 16
It's like 16 months.
I really find it
It's right around 15.
to
or
me
16 months.
there, you know those things that you just, it's like nails on a chalkboard, or like when somebody puts their hand on your emergency brake when you're driving a 1995 Saturn. It's like that feeling.
So it's like when people used to show me pictures of their kids, and I'm like, I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
And,
You're like,
now,
when
and
people
now I just
say-
people come up to me, and I'm like, look at her.
yeah, but when people
Look at
say
these.
my kid is
Look at the kid.
16 months, 13 months,
And that's kind of a pet peeve for people who
Yeah,
don't have kids.
Which is
I
why,
have children and I cannot.
You still don't like it.
which is why I would never say that. I would say 1
But
year.
you came in and you
3
said
months.
16 months.
and
In a
28
couple
days.
days.
You did say 16 months when you walked in.
Allegedly.
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 Anyway, I think it's cute. It means you love your 16-month-old
It's the
daughter.
best.
She's your favorite thing in the
the
world.
best.
You are tracking her life in
Every daughter
minutes.
the
deserves to
best.
have a dad that's obsessed
Yeah,
with
it's
them.
the best. Highly recommend.
All right. Well, great. We're wrapping up our Christmas season.
Sounds like we've got a new sponsor for the 2026 season.
Yep.
Pew, 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 pew.
Hello, I am Andy Doohan, festive Andy Doohan. I'm with Mike's Wine and Spirits. Thank you for having me behind the bar. I have 3 locations in Kansas City, Mike's Waldo, Mike's Westport, and Mike's Brookside. You can go to mikeskc.com or just come find me at one of the stores and introduce yourself. If I don't know you, let's talk booze. I love it. Cheers.
Cheers. So, Andy, my favorite kind of fairies are booze fairies.
Okay, I love it.
I think you are the only booze fairy I would ever. I'm in a monogamous relationship with you,
I appreciate
actually.
that.
So,
I'm
thank you for
not.
being here. Thank you for coming.
He's not.
I'm in a lot of those.
Thank you for giving me all of the booze throughout the
Yes.
years and your wisdom, and I love you.
Yeah,
And
I love
thank
you
you
too.
for paddle fishing.
Yeah.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers. Thanks for all the
Cheers.
support. I
Thanks
love
for
being
having
here.
me. Thanks for being here.
Congratulations. I'm going to get back to it, but I will, now that I know the door code, I
Deliver
will be
holiday cheer.
delivering holiday cheer.
Yeah.
I mean, there's different words for cheer too,
There is.
Yeah.
you know?
Happy post-COVID.
Yeah, thank
I
you.
hope this
Yeah.
era. I hope this era is as
Yeah,
good for you. as
we're
the
peaking
last.
soon. See you guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye,
Come on,
Sandy.
Mom.
Yay, Santa. Oh my God, the dollars. Okay, so I have some speed round questions for you.
Okay.
And because you didn't do any for me,
I have a couple for you.
Because I'm the admin top.
I have a few for you.
If you want me to answer them back, I will.
Okay.
Okay, number 1, what is your biggest vision for this show?
I want people to love this show, and I want it to explode.
What does that mean? What does explode mean?
I want people to watch this show and laugh and feel great, and then even take away a story that like moves them to do something.
Amazing. And that it is distributed widely and it's being
All
paid
the things,
for.
like all the things. Like I want people in Mexico to see our little clips, like on their Instagram, and be like, "Who is this? This is funny. This made me feel a certain way." I love
it.
that. All over, ripple effects all over the world. Yeah.
Dream guest.
The ultimate guest for me, probably Lydia Yuknovich, because I think we could get her.
The chronology
and
of
she
water.
sort of like changed my life. So I would love to talk to Lydia.
Let's make a dream guest list.
Lydia Yuknovich is sort of like the lesbian writer, but she's not a lesbian.
She's not a lesbian.
She's straight, but she
Yes.
like speaks to, I will say, the female like heart-driven,
Yeah.
soul-driven stuff.
Yeah.
Haruki Murakami would be on my list.
Okay.
Probably, actually, Taylor Jenkins Reid.
Yeah.
I mean, give me Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. I
Yes.
just read Atmosphere last night.
heard
I
it's
was
so good.
weeping
Okay.
in my bed
I
at
need-
the end
I
of
need to
that
read
book.
this book.
Anyhow, Taylor Jenkins Reid, please. I think you're bisexual. This would be a fit for you. You're on my list. What are yours?
Well, I'm going to go a different direction.
Okay.
The U.S. women's national
Yes.
soccer team coach, Emma Hayes,
This isn't a surprise.
who I'm fully obsessed
And
with.
the full team.
Well, the team, but honestly, Emma Hayes, like I am so obsessed with her as a leader, as a woman, as an athlete. Like, you know, as an athlete who grew up in the 80s, I have a lot of coaching trauma, and Emma like heals all of my coaching trauma. Like, I wish at almost 46 years old I could play for Emma Hayes. I would literally just carry her soccer boots around. That would be my job. Like, okay, so dream guest.
What celebrity do I most remind you of? Go.
Elijah Wood.
Elijah Wood.
Just-
That's correct. Frodo Baggins.
I literally said that because you hate that.
I do. But it's so true.
Most reminds me of. So you're kind of an interesting blend between like a really sex-forward Harry Styles, like cool clothing, kind of andro.
I'll put that in my pipe and I'm gonna smoke it.
And like a Cate Blanchett, which is also kind of like sexually ambiguous. People don't like.
You
she
are
never
feeding my ego.
So
Thank you.
if Harry Styles
Ego
and
has been fed.
Cate Blanchett had a baby,
Go on.
you would be their love child.
Oh, go on.
That's all I got. I mean, that's as good as it gets.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep throwing the crazy inappropriate speed round questions
Obviously.
out as you go. Like that.
Yes. Okay. So this is a speed round question for you. I can't respond because I'm not a parent, but what's your best quality as a parent?
Wow. I actually have to take that seriously. That's how much I care. My best quality as a parent is, that's gonna make me emotional, my ability to always put their feelings and their themness above all other things. Meaning, like, I will always hear them first. I will always
create an environment for them
listen.
first.
I will always want to know, like, what they need and what they want. So my ability to kind of, like, do that for them. Like, I'm just here to fucking hold the punch bowl up. You know what I mean?
I think that that's true. What is something you think people get wrong about you?
I think people think I'm like this real shallow, presenting, like, goofy person, but like the people that know me are like, oh, I've got a lot of.
Uncle Creepy is deep.
I'm kind of emotional.
Uncle Creepy is emotional.
Yeah.
That the goofy, deflecting.
I'm very emotional. I'm very loyal to my friendships.
Yeah.
My friends actually sometimes
so people get wrong
they
about
make
your
these
surface.
terrible decisions. They like ask me for advice and they're like curious about it. So I think most people don't know this side of me.
Okay, I would agree. What do you think most people get wrong about me?
I think you present in a way that is very guarded
Oh, really?
to the world, and it's like the M&M shell.
Oh, the candy shell.
You
What
have the
color
M&M
M&M
shell,
am I?
But I think what people don't understand, I think you are the ultimate, when you let somebody in, you really have to earn you. You can't like fuck around with it. Like you have to be committed. You have to sign up for the task. And even if you don't know you're signed up for the task, because I didn't.
Yeah. But you signed up.
I did sign up. You get kind of halfway through and you're like, okay, this is worth the investment.
Thank you.
And like, where will this go, right?
The creamy milk chocolate.
So the thing
middle.
that people don't know about you is that you're actually not a hard ass at all. You're one of the softest people I know. You're one of the most giving, loving people I know.
Thank you.
And when you get into a friendship with you, it's not a fuck around and find out. It is you are in this friendship and I worry about our friendship 0%.
Yeah.
I worry about how you present me into the world 0%. You worry about how I present you into the world 0%. And we truly, truly, truly will always have each other's backs.
Yeah.
And I think
Knife fights.
I think you have to earn that
Yes.
with you.
Yeah.
And like the secret to you is like you have to earn it, and it was 100% worth the investment to me. And I'm not as easily like with me. You're just like you can just earn it, but
That's not
with you,
true.
that's not true.
That's not true.
That's a lie. Who's your very favorite Casey Current player?
Lola Bonta.
Do you want her on our show?
More than she'll ever know.
You just had an orgasm.
No.
What is your
Not
bigge-
that kind of love.
What was your
Sisterhood
What was
love.
your biggest weakness in 2025? A part about yourself that you would change in 2026.
I think this has been something that I've been working on for a few years is saying in the moment what I feel. A lot of times I'm too permissive. I kind of back down because I want to avoid the conflict. In 2026, I'm going to say what I fucking mean when I fucking feel it.
Okay, I'm scared to be in that vicinity, but that sounds great for you. Who is your biggest, dead or alive, political hero?
I mean, okay, so political hero. Well, it's going to sound basic because I'm sure a lot of people say this, but so Barack Obama is one of my biggest political heroes because of who I became during his presidency. Like I learned how to grassroots organize. I learned how to knock doors. I was in San Francisco at the time. I was learning what it meant to be an activist and to be politically active through this lens of...
He like lit the fire in you.
Yeah, he like created the
lit the fire.
framework
Yeah.
to give me the actual skill sets to be an effective political organizer today.
Yeah.
So, and I remember where I was when he was elected. I was standing in a gay bar in the Castro in San Francisco.
We all remember that
And
moment.
he walks on the stage
And then the
with his
National was
family,
playing, my
and I
favorite
was
band of all
bawling,
time, and I was
thinking
dead.
like, we made it to the top of the mountain. Turns out.
We did not. There were other mountains to climb. Okay, follow up. What percentage chance will you run for governor of Kansas next year?
Now, well, I can't run next.
Next cycle.
So there's an election that's happening in 7 months. I'm not running for governor then.
Okay.
I can't mount a statewide
I think
campaign.
you could. So that's a no? What percentage in the 7 months?
I mean, I need $10 million to do that. So It's a pretty strong no. Let's say 85%, 90% no. Okay.
That's on camera.
Does Mike's Hard Liquor,
do you guys
Mike's
hear
Liquor
that?
Store?
I don't know. You being governor
liquor?
in 7 months of Kansas, how much do you guys wanted?
We could do like a thermometer.
How much do you guys want her to run for governor?
I have never wanted to run for political office before. I feel incredibly strongly that being in a political elected position is an act of service. There's only one position I would ever even consider, and that is governor of Kansas. Yeah.
In 7 months. And you said it yourself, 10 million.
I got at least, that's what ChatGPT said. Like, how much money does someone have to raise?
All right, well, we got it on camera.
If you can raise me 10 mil in like 1 month, I'll get on the road.
Can we have 3 months?
I got to get on the road.
Can we get 3 months?
I got to get out to the rural parts of Kansas so they can see this
If you could
guy.
sleep with one L-word character,
Bet.
who would bet? Of course, bet.
All day, twice on Sunday.
What's your favorite guilty pleasure fashion brand? Follow up, if you were a fashion brand, who would you be? 2 separate questions.
So,
2 separate questions.
just to be kind of basic, like Gucci or Alexander McQueen.
That's your favorite to
fave.
wear.
Yeah, I love their like accessories. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not, I'll wear like a Gucci tennis shoe and be totally basic bitch.
But if you were a brand,
Walking through my brain at brands.
it's hard when you've had tequila. We've had
Something
a lot.
classic and something
Like Chanel?
timeless. Yeah.
I see that. What percentage gay are you?
Man. Well, Andy, it was interesting.
He does that to me too.
It was like
Andy!
It was like 0.5%. He
I
kind
know.
of turned.
I know. I've had that problem
He
with him for
landed
years.
in the same place Travis Kelce and Harry Styles.
Let's move on. I'm
landed for me.
getting blushed. If you were a movie character, who's playing you?
I mean, Reese Witherspoon.
Oh, whoa.
That tiny bitch and I are the same fucking.
Okay.
Or Kelly Ripa.
Man, I'm going with neither.
Who?
Who's playing you?
Kate Winslet.
No. I got to think about that. But it's not either any of the people you just said.
I mean,
It's
the first two at least look like me.
Margot Robbie.
Margot Robbie is the single most beautiful human being on the earth.
You gave me Kate Blanchett earlier. This is what best friends do. Margot fucking Robbie.
I would have put that on my LinkedIn.
All right, what is your, if you fucking could just light it on fire and pretend it never exists in the entire world, song ever, just it's never even come up. It's eliminated from
I
the
get
world.
knocked down, but I get up again.
It's gone.
I'm never gonna. If I never have, I will not. I'll be thinking about that tonight when I'm asleep. That's
All right, we will end our 2025 recap with,
This one last question.
and we need $10 million in 3 months for Hailee to run for governor.
30
which
days.
I actually think, no, 3.
30
You
days.
give me
I
3
can't
months.
have 4. Okay, if you can raise $2 million in 30 days, I'll do it.
$2 million in 30 days, and you're going to run for governor.
$3 million.
You can't up it.
I thought more strategically about
$2 million. No, this is fucking blood promises right here. If I can raise $2 million in 30 days.
Okay, and today is the 4th of December. So
You-
by the 2nd of January.
By the 4th of January, I have
That's
to
more
raise
than-
$2 million for you to run for governor in the next election cycle.
in this election cycle. It's not the next.
No, this one.
This one.
In this election cycle. Is that clear? Is that a deal?
It's a deal.
Hope you guys got that. Because I've already got some money lined up, man. We've already,
Not $2 million.
I got some money lined up. We were talking last night, these CEO women and I were like, she needs to be governor. Okay, go on. You guys heard it.
Okay, the last question is,
From behind the bars, mouth to God's.
we're gonna have to scrub our fucking social media if I'm gonna run for governor. Anyway, okay.
No, we won't.
You believe
Donald
in
Trump
past
is
lives.
president.
That's
Go
true.
on.
Fair.
Yes, I believe in past lives. Is this the last
do you
question
remember?
of the day?
Yes, this is the last question of the day. Do you remember any of them?
Many.
Of the past lives that you've had, what was your favorite?
I was a painter in for some very, very regal family.
Okay.
It was like a royalty family.
Okay.
Like
You were like
somewhere
Michelangelo.
Kind of, yes. Somewhere like in Asia, and I was like
Asia?
It was somewhere like in that realm.
Yeah, you have like a
And
lot of Asian stuff
almost
happening.
all, yeah. All of my past lives, except for that Mallorca, Spain past life that brought up so much while I was there. That was wild, which I'll tell you about someday. Regardless, I had to like throw a stone in the water and say, I'm sorry I killed so many people around here. I went to war around there. But anyway, yeah, our marketing team, they think we're crazy. Our marketing team thinks we're crazy.
Cheers. You're not doing it right if your marketing
All
team
right,
doesn't think you're crazy.
all right, there it is. Kansas City, and anybody who listens to this, and I mean this, the purpose of the show, which she has asked me many times and I've never actually answered, is to find human connections, to let people know, like, we hear you, we want to be heard, and we hear you, and we want to, like, elevate people doing really cool things. We want to elevate
Human
those stories that are
stories
doing really cool,
change the
unique,
world.
amazing things. And right now we are big on art. And we think art is changing the world. We're big on those people that are like creative, but maybe not so understood. We love minority groups. We love diversity. We love crazy stories. We love deviance. We love all of those things. I'm sorry.
You're right.
So anyway.
So that's what we're taking forward in 2026. We're going to keep making art. We're going to keep elevating the really important human stories that we hear. And hopefully for our marketing team, we get a little bit better at this.
And we want to make you
'cause
laugh,
it's
too.
been a slow kind of progress, frankly. Oh, and I just want to say thank you. Because 2 years ago, you asked me to be on this show as your guest, and I said yes, and look at us now.
You were the first for a reason. It took me 4 years to tap into your fucking Eminem show.
And saying yes to you kind of unlocked like a whole part of me.
When you're raising the governor, it's hard work.
Jesus Christ, somebody scrub my social media. You gotta fucking like shit, you gotta follow shit, you gotta leave reviews.
There's nothing that drives me more crazy than the 3,000 likes we get and the 1,000 followers we have. Like, fucking follow it. Just follow it.
I know it's weird because you're like, I like it, and then you send it to your friend and you forget to follow. Follow, 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 follow. Comment, 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 comment. Even if you're a bot, even if you're from Russia, we don't care.
We support you.
We don't support you, but we appreciate that you're commenting on I found us and you're commenting.
We don't support you. Happy New Year. Love you. Bye. Okay.
Bye.
Cheers.